Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment. The Emirates embraces Arsenal once more.
And now, line it up.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I like the look of this guy, Eberechi Eze. Someone who has this unique swagger about him. Who would have thought?
Very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the... Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hi, Peter. It's great to be here.
Everyone, please welcome our players.
Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment. The Emirates embraces Arsenal once more.
And now, line it up for Arsenal.
Well, it's a formation, this, Jim, with a packed midfield, isn't it?
Yeah, and it allows for a lot of flexibility, Peter. You know, combative without the ball, expansive with it. It's a system that's naturally going to ask an awful lot from your central striker, but also for anyone positioned out wide. You're the key supply route, and at the same time, the defensive cover. So, effectively, you're the lungs and legs of the team.
So we're up and running. Now it's Odegaard. No, not quite on the same wavelength. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Works it forward. Odegaard. Rice. And Madueke. Zubimendi. And here's Eze. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Eze was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Onyeka. Some good work on the right flank here. And the ball is out of play. Patience, the overwhelming virtue in this game so far. No, he's not getting past him there. Space for him to turn and look. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Mosquera. Now Timber. Madueke. He's found a way through. Madueke. That's tidy. That's put paid to the danger. And they're back on the ball again. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary.
Might want to be careful there. It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
And it's Timber. That's really well cleared. Rice makes the interception. It's a searching pass. And he shoots! Goal! Arsenal! The first significant strike.
The goal scorer for Arsenal.
One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart. And it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Arsenal have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Timber carries the ball down the right. Rice. Ødegaard. Eze. Arsenal already with the upper hand and looking to turn it into something close to dominance. Nicely weighted ball. That's a nicely shaped ball. Grimes. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Mosquera. Calafiori. And it's Eze. Looking for the run. Ødegaard providing an outlet on that flank. Towering header! He's got a goal! And they're threatening to fly away here.
The goal scorer for Arsenal.
It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unearned.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Madueke. And he's managed to get free. Delivers with wit. Ødegaard! It's run loose and he's following up. And he welcomes it in. Ødegaard! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. They are purring, truly purring.
After 39 minutes in.
An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Now it's Madueke. And it's Timber. Arsenal have scored 2 quick goals here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Onyeka.
2 added minutes
Grimes.
have been indicated.
Driving forward, and he's got away from him. And it's made its way to him. Madueke. And it's Subimendi. And it's been played through.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get...
And that brings the first half to a close. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
Arsenal absolutely dominated that half, Peter, and now it's all about game management. There's no need to overstretch themselves. Just stay calm and see this one out.
Arsenal seemingly the only team to have turned up here. It is 3-0 at the break. So the action resumes. There's the delivery.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
More and more pressure on the ball here. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Oh, that's neat. Calafiori. It's a really well-measured ball. And reclaimed it in a trice. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, that's fabulous. He's free, he has got space. And he's taking no chances there. Over to the right flank. Eze gets a foot in here.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Arsenal looking close to untouchable here at 3-0.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Mosquera being hunted in packs.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Odegaard! A whisker away from making it 4.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
The attendances for this match is...
The message is clear, none shall pass. Rice. Now Subimendi. This looks promising. Havertz unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Arsenal needed that, they really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
He's on it, can he get away? He's got away. Eze has created one goal already. Now it's Havertz. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. That pass isn't the best. That's really well manoeuvred. Chance! And that's a sharp finish. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Arsenal really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
So could they be onto something here? Timber. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Mosquera. And Gabriel. And it's Zubimendi. Calafiori. And it's Eze. Eze making good progress. He's shifting through the gears here. And it's Rice. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Cross needs to be good. And another try! And that's a good finish. And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. That was a given. It always was.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. There they go, hunting in packs. Great defending, strong and determined. Zubimendi aims beyond the defence.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Lovely bit of skill. Quick look, then plays it in. And he thumps it clear. Onyeka. Gets a good foot in there. Lovely pass, but can he get... And the shots! Great football, shot and save.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Substitution for Coventry, number 28.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And he's there to clear it. And now a sudden chance to counter. Can he get it through? And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Substitution for Coventry, number 23. Number 3, coming on the field, number 7, Katsuhiro Sakamoto. Number 21.
Madueke. Timber. Now, can they get him away? He is just caressing the ball. Oh, well played. Grimes.
There will be 3 minutes.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Engages and forces him off the ball. Eze just eases him off the ball. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And that's that. Arsenal can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Havertz gleefully reminding us of what a superb day he's had at the office. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
Please make sure to watch the screen for
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.